It was so hard for me to practice self-care by doing nothing. Last week, when I was felled by a bad cold, I was reminded anew of another downside of my depression. For 5 days, I followed internet medicine that said if your symptoms were from the neck up, you could work out and carry on as usual. So carry on as usual I did, trying even harder than usual to get through the day. Then on the 5th day after my workout, when I got off and I didn't feel any better, it was the first time I could remember ever working out and not feeling better. I took my temperature, I had a fever. I went to the doctor, she ran tests and said, "You've got a cold, go home and get into bed." My first reaction was relief. I was relieved that the way I was feeling, the malaise, was physical and not mental. I was also relieved because I take doctor's orders seriously. It was a relief to be told by a doctor that I could stop trying. I could stop working so hard to keep going. I went home and collapsed into bed. For days, I lay there awake, catatonic and coughing. I didn't have the wherewithal to watch television, to read, or even look at my phone. In the moments, it seemed that recuperating from a cold was harder for me than recovering from 2 surgeries or even a cancer diagnosis. The mornings after both of my back surgeries, I was told to get up and walk I did. When I was diagnosed with cancer, for 4 months I went every day for radiation therapy. I met people, I talked, I was being proactive, trying to get better. But with a cold, there was nothing I could do. And as my body attacked the virus, my mind attacked me. Rationally, I knew I was going to get better. It was a cold. But I didn't feel like I was going to get better. The only thing I could get myself to look forward to was midnight, when I could take a hit of codeine cough medicine and an Ambien. Life just seemed like much more work than it was worth. Again, rationally, I knew this wasn't true, but my overworking brain kept telling me this, and I couldn't quiet it down. I began thinking sadly about the past and predicting sadly about the future. The voice that I usually quieted by working out was running amok. It was just so hard for me to practice self-care by doing nothing. Finally, after 6 days, I could stand up long enough to take a shower. And now, here I am. I'm still really limited. I don't feel especially good, but I'm sitting here more or less able to talk, and I'm able, once again, to baby step my way forward.